design, you can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and man, you can see why.
Get it! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Not saying 19! Go!
He'll drop to throw. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4.
Go! Cowboy 80! Hurt!
Now to tap this one forward, the receiver heading left. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Third down and 3.
Ready! Bronco 80! Ready!
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Rams first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go! 18!
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll push forward for about a yard. Byron Murphy there on the stop.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Let's go!
Now they'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down.
7, Panther 6.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
A 37-yard attempt.
Hardy's kick is good. And the Rams are out to an early 3-0 lead.
Seahawks, nothing.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And now for a second time, he loses the football.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. They get 16 on that connection. 1st down, Seattle.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
19 Charger, 19 Charger, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, Warriors, Mustang 19, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
And that is incomplete. Jackson Smith and Jigba, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 41-yard line.
Okay, break.
From the 41, it's 2nd and 1.
Here we go, start. Cougar 19. Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Ready.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Go. Panthers, hurt. 19 Lions. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. It's going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down.
Come on. Set. Ready.
They'll try to run. And he's going to have the Rams 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready, break. Ready. Cowboy 80. Hey, smash Broncos. Go.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 18 Pioneers.
Back to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
70, Hawk 70. Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Get wide.
Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
Got it. Ready? Let's go.
He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready? Cougar 19. Big Lion. Buffalo 18.
Back to the air one more time. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Ready?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. Got a man. Good job coming back for the ball on the completion. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
They'll look to throw yet again. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On the set.
2nd and 10.
Tag.
And they continue to turn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal.
Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready. Set. 18. Trap 60. Trap 60.
A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. Look wide. Get this one complete. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. This has been quite the drive. 3 points, you kind of feel like a letdown. So they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. That's going to be caught, and he'll take it on in. Terrence Ferguson. Touchdown, LA. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams are out to a 10-0 lead.
Rams 10, Seahawks nothing. Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play for Seattle. And even 50 yards. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. To the air, it's Milroe. That one too far. Over the end line. Overthrow. It is incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and
They let a
10.
golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
65. Come on, come on. 79.
On second down, Milroe. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be close to the first down. Markham just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage. To throw again is Milroe. Moving outside the pocket to the pylon. He's in. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Seattle. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point is good. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
The best time to call a draw is when the defense is playing a pass situation, so a down and distance that screams pass. You want those defensive linemen ripping up the field thinking, I'm going to go sack the quarterback. In this case, they time it perfectly, hands the ball off to the back, big pickup.
60 Bison. Go, Reed, go.
They'll stick with him again. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
29-yard line.
Third down, 3 to go.
Cougar 19. Let's go.
And this is going to work out. He's got it. The first down at the 38-yard line. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
19, 18, 19, Buffalo 18.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And the Seahawks will take over at their own 15.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They go play action now with Milroe. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
Okay, ready.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll go play action with Milroe. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Rattler, 18 Rattler. Red. 18 Cardinal, 18. Ready.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. Again, it's Milroe. This one complete right side. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Milroe. Got it with Smith in Jigba. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down.
First down, Seahawks.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Milroe going to throw it again. That is brought in at the 10. And he's into the end zone. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seahawks.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Seahawks 14, Rams 10.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Their own 22-yard line.
Ready? Viking 18. Panther Street. Panther Street. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. to be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Off the play fake, here's Milrow. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And the Seahawks.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. Trying to get to that pylon, not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. A big play for Seattle. Pickup of 46 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Walker will take this into the end zone for a Seahawks touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Rams 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finds Nakua on the slant. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 32-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And less than a yard.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Cougar 19. Motion. Stay with him.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the Rams 1st down. They get 4 on that 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's another.
The screen works for 10 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready? Bronco 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Brings up second down.
Mustang 19. Chop 60, chop 60. 79 Broncos.
Back to throw. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And the Seahawks will take over possession here at the 44.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, third.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Let's give a lot of credit to him, Mike, for standing tough in the pocket. He knows he's about to take a big hit with the defense bringing pressure, but they weren't able to get there in time and prevent that completion.
Quick hitting slant there. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. From the gun, it's Milrow. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. It's a big play on fourth down. 45 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he'll get about halfway there. It's a gain of 2, down to the 2.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
18, Robert, 18, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 79 Broncos. Go.
On third and goal, Milrow. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, Seattle. Point after, coming up here. It's up and through. And the Seahawks will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Shut up. Shut up.
Trying to start on the ground. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that play.
Down at the 26. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 Lion. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. No chance at all. He'll go down. Trenton Simpson. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up third and long.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
first and 10.
27 yards.
Trap 60.
That's good for a Rams
Cup
first
19.
down.
Cup 19.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Back to the air again on second and 10. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Warriors 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. Look at the big man go. And he will go all the way. Terrence Ferguson. Touchdown Rams. That's his second touchdown tonight. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
He'll drop to throw. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the two-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening has the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Milroe now off the bootleg. That'll be swung out wide to Brooks. Finding room at midfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Walker now gets us going here in the fourth quarter. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Here's Milroe to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
19 Charger, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Now Milroe facing third and long. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he'll get into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. No problem there on the extra point. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 65, 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, trap 60.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Buffalo 18. Ready. 79 Broncos. Hurt. Ready.
Back to the air once more on second down. That's down the field, and he's got Ferguson, the tight end. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line.
And a Ram.
First and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check. 18 Rattler. Go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Forced out wide. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted.
It makes sense to try to push the ball downfield, Mike, and go to the air when you find yourself trailing by this deficit. But it also makes you very predictable. You see the defense, they're in nickel personnel, extra defensive backs on the field. It gets that much harder to throw when the defense knows it's coming.
And this is going to be a Seahawks first down as he gets this one up to the 28-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 7.
70. 70.
And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
19 Lions. Come on. Ready.
Throwing is Milrose. Open man left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
He was taken down by Cameron Kinchins. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 4.
Ready. I got it. Ready.
the flat, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
A gain of 7.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 6, go.
Milrow. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Milrow on third down. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
That one hits at the 3, but goes in the wrong direction for the punter. It turns out to be a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Viking, 18. 18, 5, Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll throw out of the gun. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. 15-yard pickup there. First down, L.A.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 79 Broncos. 60 Bucks, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And he will score. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Cardi now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Seahawks 35. Rams 25.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. It is 2nd and 9. They'll run the toss with Walker. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Come on. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
19 Tiger.
So it's a win here for the Seahawks. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.